What's this? A lockout, then?
One last gasp of freedom before we change them machines for the next 8 hours.
Well, I hope he lets you out in time to reserve your seats for tonight.
Hey, just you try keeping me aware.
She can't wait to see the masked python in the flesh. Can you, Janice?
Flesh. It's all you talk about, flesh.
And what's wrong with flesh? Especially when it's on a hunky, good-looking bloke.
I've seen enough flesh to last me a lifetime.
Oh, you wish.
There's more to life than sex, you know.
So I take it you're not coming, then?
Coming? She'll be the first to have a coat on the back of a seat, don't you worry.
Well, you won't be disappointed, ladies, because I have heard that he's a very big fit lad.
Well, he's gonna have to be if he wants to go with all us lot.
All set for tonight?
Yeah, I told Chris and Dave the meetings in the Rovers about 7.
We're stopping with a stripper then. Hey? Rovers tonight. All them frenzied women. Make it easy, eh?
Well, I mean, you can stay if you like. Personally, I don't enjoy watching blokes get the kicks off.
What about you then?
I've got a date, remember?
Hey, you remember. Don't go spend all your wages on some bird you still owe us.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorting that.
You better be.
Hey, love. So, what's the plan then?
Well, I'm gonna get this lot off back to the garage and then I'm gonna go and take Monica round to Maria's dad's.
Oh, so you don't mind having her then?
Oh, no, he's well up for it. He's not even gonna charge me for looking after her either.
I think he's got his eye on you.
What do you mean?
Well, sweetening you up, you know, future son-in-law.
Get off, Vera.
Don't tell me you haven't thought about it. I've seen where you look at her.
Who's this then?
Well, Maria, of course. There's only one lady in his life. Well, apart from Monica.
Well, she's not gonna be in my life for a bit.
Oh, you're not thinking of getting rid of her, are you?
Oh, no, I'm taking her to kennels. We're off to Blackpool with Jack and Vera.
You going Blackpool, you lucky devils. Wish I were coming with you.
Well, why don't you then?
Oh, I can't afford to go to Blackpool, Vera.
Well, it won't cost you out. But we've got Horton's house for a fortnight, you know, because they're going abroad. So we can have our little Tommy.
Well, there you are then. You've got one little kiddie already. You don't need any more.
Don't talk daft. We think world of you two, me and our Jack. Look, it'd be a pleasure to have you with us.
When are you going?
Tomorrow morning, first thing. So go on, get on, get packing.
I must admit I'm tempted.
Well, why don't you then?
I'll go and have a word with Vikram, see if I can get time off the cabs.
Well, if he won't, you'll just have a word with me. I'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
You trying to say something?
Did you sample books?
Mark, you weren't serious about going to Bangkok.
Unless you're leaving, yeah.
Do you realise what that'd do?
I won't share you, Linda.
If I tell Mike, we both lose everything. Do you understand that?
And if you don't, you'll lose me.
This is crazy. You've got a stake in this business. It's on the up.
I don't give a monkeys about the business.
And what about your dad? Do you know what it'd do to him if I leave him for you? It'd break his heart.
I've said what I have to say. It's up to you now.
Why? Why risk hurting him and destroying both our futures?
Because I can't go on like this, Linda. Either you choose him or you choose me. That's it, yeah? Him or me.
Get those samples? Ah, good lad. I'll check through these with Linda and we can discuss what we fancy tomorrow.
Fine.
You haven't forgotten you'd take me to Leeds, have you?
No, of course I haven't. I just want to go to the bank first and get some cash.
Well, that's right. I can lend you some money.
No, I'd rather get my own.
All right. Independent, eh? Just like his old man.
All right, Gary, how's tricks?
They're fine. Cheers.
Bluetooth's fixed, so brakes will be a bit spongy, so no emergency stops, all right?
All right, yeah.
11:15, Fallowfield.
OK, I'm on it. Listen, Vic, I know it's a bit short notice, but I've just been offered a free fortnight in Blackpool.
Time off.
If you can spare me, I think it's the only holiday we're going to get this year.
Won't be able to pay you, though, mate.
I think it'll be good for the kids.
No, it'll be good for you, too. We could always get cover for a couple of weeks.
Cheers, Vic. You're a good one.
No problem. Just bring us a stick of rock back, all right?
All right, I will.
Oh, hello, Jack. You all packed then, are you?
No, I'll leave that to Alvera. No, I just thought I'd come and have a quiet word with you out of earshot of Alvera.
Oh, well, feel free.
Well, I think it's very important that we work out some sort of strategy for this trip, is it?
Strategy?
Aye. Some sort of agreement between me and you, man to man, like, you know.
I don't think I follow you, Jack.
We're talking quality time here, aren't we?
Quality time? Oh, I see what you mean. Well, you needn't worry about me, Jack. I shall keep well out of the way. You and Vera can have as much quality time as you like.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about me and the bookies on my own.
Oh, I see. Just exactly what are you suggesting?
Well, if she thinks I'm going out with you, you see, and it's something cultural or exercising, well, she won't suspect that, will she?
Now, surely you're not suggesting you should use me as some sort of alibi.
Yes, I am, yes.
But that'd be like lying to Vera.
Well, you wouldn't have to do any talking. I do all the lying. Talking, that is.
No, I don't know, Jack. You'll have to let me think about it.
You won't say that to our Vera, will you?
Rest assured, I can keep her confidence.
Good lad. See you later.
Jack, by the way, the minibus, I do like to travel in the front seat.
Front seat minibus, right.
Yeah.
I think we're going to raise that.
Yeah. Oh, and I say, a room with a view would be nice, you know, adjacent to the bathroom.
Bathroom? No problem.
What are you doing here? I've got to drive my dad to Leeds. I was just wondering what time you were leaving tonight.
The plane takes off for Schiphol at midnight.
You going to Amsterdam first?
Yeah, I couldn't get a direct flight to Bangkok from here. Amsterdam, you know, I thought, meet with a few mates. Why?
I'm going to come with you.
What?
Well, I've decided. She's never going to leave him, and I'm not waiting around here for favours.
Have you told her?
No, I haven't yet.
What about your dad?
No, I've written him a letter.
What? Telling him about you and Linda?
No, I couldn't do that. No, just explaining that I had to get away. I was feeling trapped.
What do you think he'll do?
I don't know. But anyway, I'll be coming with you on that plane.
Brilliant.
What did I tell you? There are some here old enough to be me granny.
They'll all look better at closing time, Benny.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll come back at closing time then.
Anyway, you're not exactly spring chickens, are we?
Hey, you speak for yourself.
I was.
Right, come on, you lot. Sup up and ship out.
And you like staying for the show?
We might.
And you might not.
What's up? Do you think we stand comparison?
It's not your pride I'm trying to protect, Patrick. It's your modesty.
Once that mass python sets them going, there'll be no man in grabbing distance will be safe.
Do you think?
Well, look at him. They're warming up already and he's not even here yet.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Pat, I think you've cracked it there.
Hey, I think you might be right.
Aye, well, that's as maybe. Time to go. Come on, sup up.
It's all right, they won't be back.
What's it like in there?
Full and filling. You all set?
Yeah, I'm okay. Where do I change?
Come right back and I'll show you, love.
You going then?
Yeah, when he comes back.
Whose is this?
He's coming with me.
To Bangkok? Is he serious?
And for what it's worth, I think he's doing the right thing.
Been persuading him, have you?
I told him what I thought.
I bet you did.
Oh, come on, Linda, he's a big boy. He can make his own decisions.
I have to speak to him.
He's on his mobile.
I meant alone.
Stay here if you want, but I don't think he'll change his mind.
Tell him I'm in the Rovers. Tell him I have to speak to him.
Whatever you say.
I mean it. This is important. As soon as he gets back, I have to see him.
I'll tell him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
OK, then.
There you are. Hello. What are you doing here? I thought you said you weren't coming.
Well, I thought I'd turn up and keep an eye on things.
Oh, yeah. But would those things be the same things that all this lot are going to keep their eye on?
There's no need to be crude, Betty. What I meant was, I thought somebody ought to be here to check that it doesn't all get out of hand.
I've heard everything now. Come on. What do you want to drink?
3 gin and tonics, 2 bottles of pills, a rum and black and a snowball.
I'm already serving, love.
It's all right, Betty. I'll get these.
All right.
So what time's the stripper on?
Won't be long now, love.
I'll have a stripper, don't you? Me and the girls have been to quite a few clubs. Man, we like our bingo as well and a bit of line dancing. We're out every Friday.
Well, I hope you won't be disappointed.
Not if he lives up to his name, he won't.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist.
What's going on?
Now, you don't come near anything with me.
Just get us a large vodka, will you?
You all right, love?
No, and I don't think I can stay here.
Come on, what's wrong?
Yeah, it's Mark. He's going. Mark.
All right, ladies, if you can all settle down. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the man you've all been waiting for. The tantalising, the teasing, the one and only Masked Python!
Come on, love, come bring back.
So you say he's leaving? Tonight. He's going to Bangkok with Craig.
So what happened? Has Mike found out?
No, nothing like that.
Are you going with him?
He hasn't asked me. He hasn't even told me he's going yet. I found out from his mate.
Do you want to go with him?
I don't want to lose him.
You love him, don't you?
Yeah, I do. It's not that simple, is it? I want to be with him. But I have so many feelings for Mike. The truth is, I don't want to lose either of them.
Before he gets away! He fancies you. Give up his Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Sounds like you've got yourself into a right mess.
It doesn't have to be.
But when's wedding?
September.
And you still want to go through with it?
Listen, my family are a nightmare. A mess. I've come from nothing to where I am now. If I lose Mike, I lose everything. My job, my home, my future. Everything I've worked for.
So let Mark go?
If he goes, he's not coming back.
Sounds like it might be a good thing.
Is it?
So go with him then.
What about all this?
You could rest your life for all this. For settling down.
I'd miss him so much. He doesn't understand.
So you know what to do then, don't you?
I suppose I do, yeah. Listen, I said that I'd meet him in the bar, so I best go through, eh?
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
See the way I handle old Pennyweather, hey? Straight from the shoulder. No messing, no flack. Either that's a deal or no deal. Do you want a drink?
No, I'd better not. I'm in the car.
Oh, I've had a great day. First Burgesson, then Pennyweather. 2 coups in one day. Now that is the way to run a business, son. Cheers.
Cheers.
I've really enjoyed myself today.
Yeah, well, I can see that.
Well, it's been a bit of a buzz, isn't it? First a business, and I've had time to spend with you. Oh, and we had a great lunch, didn't we, eh?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, fabulous little place that is. Great wine. Do you know, that's one of the best-kept secrets of the Pennines.
Yeah, it was nice.
You know, you made me a very happy man coming back here. Settling in, taking an interest in the business.
Yeah, well, I've enjoyed myself.
Good. Because I want to tell you, you mean a hell of a lot to me. Do you know that?
Yeah, I do. And you mean a lot to me as well.
I don't want you ever to forget that. Come on. Carry on like this and I'll be in tears. You okay? Nah, it's just, I've got a bit of a headache. Had it on and off all day. Getting worn out. Getting old, son.
That's too much good living.
There's no such thing as too much good living. Here, you don't know what happened to Linda, do you?
Not got a clue.
Oh, I know. Knowing her, she's probably gone to the Rover to see that stripper. Don't worry, she'll come back. Do you know what? I think I'll just go and have a nice long soak and hot bath.
Yeah, OK. Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah. You take it easy.
Oi, why have we got 2 cases?
Because we're going for a fortnight.
Yes, but I don't want a lot.
Look, I'm not having you wandering round like a scruff wearing the same clothes day after day.
But that's what holidays are all about, and why have you put me a suit in?
In case we go somewhere posh.
We can't afford to go anywhere posh, Vera.
Look, it's going in. And you said you didn't want to have out to do with packing, so keep your nose out.
Yes, well, I was just wondering where it's all going to go. Now you've invited Gary and the twins.
Look, we'll find somewhere.
Yes, but it's going to be a crush.
Look, don't you want the lad to have an holiday?
Yes, I do. I like Gary, yes, and I want him to come, but I'm just wondering whether the Ortons know that half the population of Coronation Street is going to be dossing at their house for a fortnight.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you better ring them.
Oh, meet me, mucky end of stick. No.
Well, look, I've done everything else.
No. That is a delicate term, that. No, that's a woman's job.
Yeah, just like all the others.
Right, that's me done. I just need my toothbrush and my gym jams.
Is that all you're taking?
Oh, I travel light, me.
Good lad. We're going to need all the room we can get.
Well, if you want, me and Maria can share a room. It's no problem.
Over my dead body. And if I hear any creaking floorboards during the night, well, I'll have more than a bucket of water.
Hey, we're only joking, Vera.
Hey, Vera, you can't blame the lad for trying, can you?
Vera, I've been meaning to ask, will we have access to a washer and tumble dryer whilst we're there?
Of course we will.
Every mod con known to man at the Ortons.
Only I'm very particular about my intimate garments, and I don't like using strange laundrettes. You never know who's been there before you.
Why? What's that about? Whoever's been there before you?
Oh, I can see you're not a martyr to your epidermis, Jack. An incorrect cycle and residual cheap detergent, and I come out in a terrible rash.
Look, you'll have fun running the washing machine, Norris. In fact, you can do ours if you've got a mind to.
I don't think so. Washing's a very intimate thing.
Oh, I think if it's intimacy you're looking for, Norris, you better stay behind. Because she's invited Gary and the twins now, you know.
Eh?
Look, the lad needs an holiday.
I have to assume, given the number of people who are accompanying us on this trip, that the house we are intending to inhabit is one of extensive proportions.
Of course it is. It's big.
But is it big enough?
Well, we won't be going otherwise, would we? She.
Hey, what were you and her doing in the back?
I'll tell you later.
Right.
Mike? I'm in the Rovers. No, it's ladies' night. I'm with a mate. How long you been back? Right. I'll see you later then.
Are you okay?
Mike's back and Mike's not here yet.
It's my lad. My son. My flaming son.
Hi, ma'am.
Just you wait till I get you home, showing off your bits and pieces in front of a load of drunken women. Get these on. Get home. Get home.
Ain't not to wear without part to act. No, it wasn't, Janice, but then again, neither were you, thank you very much.
Where's Craig? He didn't tell you I'd be in pub, did he?
Yeah, he did.
So why didn't you come?
Well, I've had loads to do. And anyway, what's the point, eh?
Why didn't you tell me you were going?
I did.
Not definitely. I thought you were bluffing.
Well, I'm not. Look, Linda, I've made my mind up. Please don't make this any worse for me.
I've no intention of doing that.
So why are you here?
Because I love you.
Linda.
I mean it, Mike. I love you. And I don't want to lose you. So I've decided I'm going to tell Mike.
Going to?
Yeah, I will. I'll tell him.
When?
As soon as I get back.
Okay.
So don't go, because I'll be back.
The plane leaves Manchester for Schiphol at midnight. If I haven't heard from you by 10 o'clock, I'm on my way to the airport.
I promise. I'll be back. I love you.